It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
A very big Game 5 is upon us here in round one of the NBA playoffs. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Joining me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. And coming right up, we'll see the Denver Nuggets playing against the Utah Jazz in Salt Lake City. Well, for Utah, they were terrific in Game 4, winning in convincing fashion. But every game is different, and they won't let their guard down tonight. Been a hard-fought series to this point, but you know, with Game 5 on their home floor, they've got to take control. Shaq, let's get you to weigh in first.
If they lose tonight, they're facing the elimination on road in Game 6. Now, as the series progresses, Ernie, the margin for error has got to be smaller and smaller. They really need to concentrate, especially tonight.
Jet?
Well, I'm not a big fan of the phrase must win, but tonight is a must win. Because if you don't, this is a hard-pressed and hard-fought battle. I think it would be tough for either team to get back in the series. So I think tonight's winner has the must win.
Yes, and now we must go to Kevin Harlan.
The Western Conference NBA Playoffs, Round 1 continues. The Utah Jazz find themselves in a postseason deadlock at 2 games apiece. It is a critical turning point, and they know the time is now as they face a pivotal Game 5 against the Denver Nuggets. Round 1 of the NBA Playoffs continues.
And there is a buzz in the air here in Salt Lake City, Utah. Hi again, we welcome you to our broadcast of the NBA playoffs here on 2K Sports. It's all tied, and we're in a crucial Game 5 of this first round Western Conference matchup. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. Look at Utah. With the series tied 2 games apiece, a chance here to retake the series lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
No secret here, guys, that in this situation, the winner of Game 5 goes on to win the series the vast majority of the time. So they want to take care of business here and avoid a do-or-die Game 6 in hostile territory.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Harris and Barton, the 2 wings. Millsap and Jokic, the pair inside. And it's Murray in at the point. Now Mitchell, following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray. Rubio finds Gobert. The Jazz working the ball around now.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Murray. Jokic misses off the left iron.
Can't convert, but a good opportunity from mid-range. He'll take that every time.
To Gobert. Mitchell against Harris. Goes up to the stripe. And it's Mitchell missing. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
And simply put, they couldn't score. Never got completely in sync in that one.
Well, that's putting it mildly. They were in total disarray. I have no idea where their heads were that night.
Clock is at 3. From deep three-point range. And they turn over the 21st-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Here's Utah. And so just over a minute and a half played. Sefolosha kicks to Mitchell. Back to Sefolosha. 6 to shoot. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Sefolosha's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Jazz. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game. I asked him what he emphasized to his team, and he told me it all comes down to wanting it. Who wants it more. Game 5 is going to be a tooth-and-nail fight. You want to win this series, you leave nothing on the table. Well, Kevin, we'll see if his players can back that talk up. We'll see. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Rubio, following the miss by Jokic. Here's Mitchell. No good off the back of the rim. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Mitchell against Harris. In the corner, Murray with it. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
And here is Cephalosha. Rubio outside. For 3, and it's sent back by Millsap.
And Millsap with great hands and the anticipation there to block the shot.
Murray dishes to Millsap. And that's a foul. It's called on Thabo Cephalosha. That is his first foul of the game. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets.
And this is what you got to do. I mean, if it ain't working, call timeout, try to figure out what you can do to fix the problem.
You know, also, it's just a chance to take a breath, regroup, get your mind set, and come back out fresh.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Barton against Cephalosha. 4 on the clock. Gobert with the block.
The size and reach of Gobert making him a tremendous defensive anchor, protecting the paint.
Rubio with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The dish to Mitchell. Gobert in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Murray. And he makes good on the layup. Murray's got his first 2 points of the night.
And even at 6'5", Murray just elevates high inside for these buckets. A high percentage shooter down low.
Mitchell. Another miss by Utah. For Denver, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Harris passes to Millsap. It's Barton on the wing. Here's Murray. A pass to Jokic. Barton wide open. He fires. That 3 off the mark. Utah trailing here. Mitchell outside. Rubio outside. Back to Cephalosha. From deep. But they'll get another chance. Pass to Favors. At the top of the key, Gobert. Up top, Rubio. Millsap covering. Here's Mitchell. Favors just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Feeds to Harris. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Offensive rebound. Bank shot. No good.
Lacking confidence right now in his offense. He's been shaky all period.
Mitchell wide open. Again, Mitchell missing.
And you just get the sense the whole period he's been a bit out of sync.
Yep, trying to shoot himself back into this. Regain some confidence first.
Now, here's Jokic. Nailed from three-point land. Jokic has got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Jazz trailed by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
Yeah, you need to refocus now. Momentum is running against you.
And from what I'm seeing, there's too many unfavorable matchups out there on the floor.
Mitchell, guarded by Harris. Now Mitchell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And pushing it up, here's Denver. Harris has got the ball, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Good from Harris. And Harris drops them both. And so it's Utah here with the ball. They trail by 7 and stolen by Harris. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Knocked loose, and it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Pass to Sefolosha. Now here's Rubio. No points in the game yet for him. Kick to Favors. Shot clock at 6 for Murray, and that one's good by Favors.
You have to respect Favors. His jumper is lights out.
Denver leading by 5. Harris outside. Murray against Rubio. Now here's Murray. Tight defense on him. From the arc. Rebounded by Sefolosha.
Obviously, this has been a tough quarter for him, but he's still trying to keep a positive mindset.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
What you get with Rubio, good size for a guard, terrific playmaker, and trying to become a better scorer.
Utah shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Rubio. And the Jazz with some changes. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Sefolosha. And it's Korver in for Mitchell. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Denver. Both free throws good from Rubio.
This is where he feels 100% comfortable taking all the free points he can get.
Beasley finds Millsap. At the elbow, Jokic. Murray against Rubio. Murray the pass to Jokic. Great D that time from Favors.
You can see the frustration. They hold the lead, but he wants to be able to contribute.
Passes to Korver. Here's the pass to Gobert. He dishes it to Rubio. Here's Ingles. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Ingles has got his first points of the night.
They thought Ingles would be looking for the jumper. Instead, he puts his head down and makes a play.
Barton kicks to Jokic. Over Gobert. The shot's good from Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 7 points.
This is why you like to get him touches. He makes things happen.
Nice ball movement by Utah. Rubio taking his time here. Gobert the pass to Rubio. Outside Favors. Ingles, that's for 2. And the shot is long. Denver leading by 3. Here's Barton. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Barton's got his first points of the game. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Utah Jazz. Utah calls timeout.
And this is what you got to do. I mean, if it ain't working, call timeout, try to figure out what you can do to fix the problem.
You know, also, it's just a chance to take a breath, regroup, get your mind set, and come back out fresh.
Checked in for Murray. Favors finds Korver. Rubio against Barton. Rubio outside. Just 4 to shoot. It's deflected and stolen by Barton. To the middle. And Paul Millsap, the bucket on the assist by Barton. Barton's got 3 assists in the game. Jazz trail by 7. And here's Rubio. Pass to Korver. He kicks it to Gobert. On the wing, Ingles. Just 5 on the clock. Utah needs to get off a shot here. And here's Korver from the arc. They get it again. Favors. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Favors has got his second bucket of the game to go.
One of the foremost offensive rebounders in the game. Favors always in pursuit.
Pass to Millsap. 1:31 left in the first quarter. Passes it to Jokic. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And there's the pass to Rubio. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And they've got to get their heads into this game. They're giving the ball away far too easily.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter of the game. Beasley kicks to Jokic. from Morris. Ingles with the rebound. Jazz trail by 5. Rubio in the corner. Pass to Favors. Beasley against Korver. Gobert the pass to Rubio. Clock at 4. Over Morris. Paul Millsap with the rebound.
This is a problem for him. Inconsistent from the mid-range.
From past the arc. Barton, no luck. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Korver against Beasley. Korver kicks to Rubio. He feeds it to Favors. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. From deep. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Nuggets lead by 5. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Nikola Jokic, a former second-round pick, turned star in the league, talks about what the game means to him.
Basketball, like passion, love, like that is the thing I play like when I know 4, 6, 7 years old. I don't know. Like basketball is always in my life. That like I think it's passion. I think it's passion.
In basketball, Greg, a big deal in Jokic's native land of Serbia.
And I love his creativity. There's an artistry and a freedom in how he plays the game.
And we're back here at Game 5 as we get things started once more. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
A huge fan of how they have rotated here defensively, been able to challenge multiple shots.
Yeah, it's been the defense that has them out in front. But let's see if they can sustain the intensity.
Crowder is the 4, and Gobert is the 5. Exum is out there with Kyle Korver, and it's Ingles in at the 3. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second. Beasley for 3, and the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
And right there, a little miscommunication on that pass.
Here's Exum. Outside Crowder. Ingles against Porter. Ingles with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Shoots. No good there. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Beasley outside. Unloads from 9. Jokic, no good. Jazz trail by 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Kyle Korver gets the 3. Korver's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Utah. Morris finds Jokic. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Utah's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And the basket by Ingles.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Morris looking over the floor. Beasley with a clean look, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Beasley's got his first 3 points of the game. Exum passes to Gobert. Porter against Korver. Now here's Exum. He's guarded closely. Over Jokic. And Utah again with the bucket.
Very comfortable in the pick and roll. That time, Exum called his own number.
The Nuggets have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Morris outside. In the corner, it's Jang. Beasley outside. Morris outside. Pass to Jokic. And again, Denver with the triple.
This is where we're going in the NBA right now. Stretch bigs.
Exum kicks to Crowder. Inside. Ingles can't get it to go.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Morris dishes to Beasley. A 3-ball. Morris, no good. And so Gobert will bring it up for Utah. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
A tall guard who can see over the defense. Exum with no trouble locating the open teammate.
Now, here is Morris. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Beasley against Korver. Now here's Beasley. He's guarded closely. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
That was just a textbook pick that allowed him room, and he took advantage of it.
Ingles against Porter. Ingles kicks to Gobert. Good defense by Jokic. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Beasley finds Morris. Denver passing it around. 8 away. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Exum trying to get open as Crowder. And it's Exum. That time on the assist from Crowder.
Dante Exum is a truly talented player taking care of business down inside.
Back to Morris. Goes up on the high post. Rebound, Utah. Here's Exum. Kicks to Ingles. Passes to Exum. Korver with it. Ingles with the ball. Covered by Beasley. Now Ingles uses the glass to finish the layup. Ingles has got 7 points in the game.
And they're very lucky to have the lead after that terrible shooting in the first quarter. But they've rounded into form here in the second and have brought that field goal percentage up.
And Utah has possession. The Nuggets getting the bucket. And Gobert kicks to Korver. Ingles against Porter. Now, here's Ingles. 7 points in the game. Fires from deep. Porter pulls it in. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Dishes it to Morris. Back to Porter. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I mean, really intelligent at using the pick and roll. I love how Porter reads the defense and it just takes what's available.
Now here's Korver. And here is Ingles. Fires the 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. There's the feed to Porter. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. A different look for Utah. Cephalosha comes in for Joe Ingles. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Kyle Korver. And a switcher also for Denver. Juan Hernangomez, he's checked in for Jang.
the ceiling so high for Porter. A versatile, effective forward who does so many things well.
Now, here's Exum. Mitchell outside. To stop the run, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there going up against the wind.
Well, this is where he shows both skill and body control along with the attack mindset.
Here's Morris. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Beasley kicks to Jokic. Down low, Hernangomez. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The pass to Gobert. There's the dish to Sefolosha. Pass to Crowder. Here's the three. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding and finished off by Porter.
He just jumps so fast. I mean, give Porter a chance to dunk, and he doesn't think twice about it.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Mitchell against Beasley. The try by Mitchell. And there's a whistle. That goes on Hernangomez. That's his first foul. Derek Favors checked in for Jay Crowder. Here's Gobert. Over Jokic. Another miss by Utah. The Nuggets now on offense. They're on an 11-2 run. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
And just a great second quarter for them after such a difficult first, bringing that field goal percentage up from below 30 and now with the lead.
Utah calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Making a change here. Udo's checked in, and then for Denver, Barton comes in for Porter, and Harris subbed in for Malik Beasley. And stolen by Barton. Pass to Jokic, 13 feet away, and it's Denver scoring again.
And each bucket at this point feels like a backbreaker.
Showing no mercy. Double-digit lead and still putting it on him.
Now here is Sefolosha. Outside Favors. Back to Sefolosha. 6 on the shot clock. He kicks to Mitchell. Over Harris. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut to just 9 on the basket for Mitchell.
Well, coming in, you know Donovan Mitchell's going to get shots. All you can do defensively is try to make it tough on him.
Hernangomez with the ball. Pass to Harris. Fires for 3. Rebound, Utah. Favors has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Nice ball movement by Utah. Exum kicks to Utah. And the pass to Mitchell. And here's Favors, guarded by Harris. Harris against Mitchell. gets that one to drop. That's his third field goal in 8 tries.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finally finding the range here in the second.
Barton against Cephalosha. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
The Nuggets shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. That free throw good from Barton. Ricky Rubio checked in for the Jazz. Both free throws good from Barton. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first half. Mitchell kicks to Udoh. He dishes it to Rubio. Mitchell in the corner. Pass to Cephalosha. Fires the three. Buries it from three-point range. Cephalosha's got 5 points so far.
Good job by Mitchell, trusting his teammates, and in turn, that's going to open up opportunities for him.
Pass to Harris from downtown. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Rubio. Kicks it to Mitchell. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here's Denver. The Nuggets leading by 9.
2-for-1 territory, but they got to work quick.
This is where the play calling comes in. Let's see what they got.
Passes it to Morris. Another three for Denver. Here's Mitchell. 6 points for him. The pass to Udoh. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul. Just 4 seconds left in the second quarter. Got it up. And that concludes the first half. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 12. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. Kyle, a little tough there offensively in the first half. How do you guys get going in the second?
Keep on moving the ball, play with the energy, play with the pass. I mean, they're a great defensive team. This is what they do. So it's going to be tough tonight, but we did all right.
Hey, Kyle, thanks a lot for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here. Got Kenny the Jet. For the Nuggets, in the first half of this critical Game 5, they've played with intensity and energy, and they're now poised to grab that all-important 3-2 lead in this series. Shaq, let's get your take on Denver.
Well, Kenny should appreciate this. I love the ball movement. They were in sync as a unit, and their assist numbers were impressive. Anytime you get 5 players working together like that instead of one guy doing it alone, it's always going to be a boost. That's the primary reason they're in control of the game.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Jazz.
It looked like they were shooting threes blindfolded. Sometimes you could get cold, but that was atrocious. It was scary. But they also look scattered out there, and I think that disorganization was the main issue for them missing those shots. They need to establish themselves better into a better rhythm in the second half and avoid relying so heavily on the three-point shot.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
The streets and buildings of Salt Lake City lit up gorgeously as we welcome you back to the action here in Utah. And we welcome you back to our coverage of round one in the NBA playoffs. Jazz trail by 12. Second half underway. Here's who Mike Malone's got on the floor. Murray and Harris, the guards. Martin and Millsap at the small and power forward spots. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Clock at 6. Here's Mitchell. Buries it down low. Mitchell's got the first basket of the second half. That one for Utah.
And right there, Donovan Mitchell showing off that confidence. He's quick and he's powerful.
Murray surveying the D. Jokic kicks to Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. And it's Rubio with the ball for Utah. It's a 13-point game. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Barton. And no good. And it's Utah the other way. Sefolosha passes to Rubio. Mitchell outside. Over Harris. Some solid defense from Harris. Denver leading by 13. To the middle. It's stolen by Gobert. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Rubio leading the charge. Here's Favors. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Paul Millsap picks one up.
Have to be careful when Favors shows you his shooting form. He is very effective at drawing contact with his pump fake.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Favors.
The former 3rd overall pick in the 2010 NBA draft, Derek Favors is a gifted big man and a crucial player to this team.
That one misses. The Nuggets leading by 12. Murray kicks to Harris. To the wing right side. Jokic finds Millsap. Sefolosha against Barton. It's tipped. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. Murray against Mitchell. Over Murray. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Murray the pass to Harris. The Nuggets with another miss. Jazz trail by 10. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Feeds it to Favors. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Paul Millsap picks one up.
And the focus of Favors, calmly taking the hit and finishing the basket off.
The Jazz have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Murray against Rubio. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 18 points in the game.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Here's Mitchell. 10 points for him. Millsap with the double team, and the foul called on Paul Millsap. That's his third foul of the game. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here's Mitchell, and misses it off the right side of the rim. The Nuggets leading by 9. Knocked away and stolen by Favors. Sefolosha against Barton. Sefolosha dishes to Rubio. Harris against Mitchell. 5 on the clock. From outside the arc, Jokic grabs the miss. Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Murray outside. Harris outside. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him. Joe Ingles, who's checked in for Thabo Sefolosha. And Denver with a change here, too. Porter's checked in. Denver with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Cans it from downtown.
Have to respect the range of Murray. He just nails shots from this distance.
Utah calls timeout.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He has taken some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
Checked in for the Nuggets. On defense, the Nuggets leading by 12. Nice ball movement by Utah. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Porter finds Jokic. Gobert with the defensive effort.
Ooh, you know that's one he liked to have back. Point blank range, and he missed it.
On the wing, Ingles. Pass to Rubio. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Plays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
And these are the type of shots Gobert makes consistently. He knows his role well within the offense.
To the right side. Here's Jokic. Millsap trying to get open. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray. And it's Rubio with the ball for Utah. Down by 12. Dishes to Mitchell. Over Beasley. Gobert trying to get open. And it's Mitchell missing. For Denver, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's Porter. Utah with the rebound.
He was all alone. Looks like he gets a little too relaxed. He has to maintain his focus.
Beasley right side. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Nuggets shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. Blue shot.
First free throw is good, and Utah making a change here. Crowder's checked in. Gorgui Dieng's checked in for Denver. And Beasley drops both of them. Now Rubio.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now here's Mitchell. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 7 now in this quarter.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first 3 of the game comes here in the second quarter.
Beasley against Mitchell. Beasley kicks to Murray. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And can't get too handsy with Murray, especially when he's rising up for the shot.
The Nuggets have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. Blue shot.
Free throw good, Murray.
And Murray has it all. A deadly shooter and a remarkable penetrator. Terrific guard play.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Rubio against Murray. Rubio the pass to Gobert. Here's Mitchell, and he hammers that one down right in the face of Jamal Murray.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
And that was an Unleashed Chaos replay, courtesy of Under Armour, wreaking havoc at the rim. Now here's Jang. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. They're looking now at a sizable deficit.
And there's still time left, so they don't necessarily have to really rush the game. They need to avoid it.
Count it.
Doesn't matter to the great offensive players who's guarding them. And Donovan Mitchell is trying to become one of them.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And you can see his wheels are turning. We'll see what he draws up here.
It's been an ongoing battle of adjustments, trying to identify your strongest matchup each time down the floor.
The Nuggets leading by 9. Beasley outside. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Here's Murray. He's got 10. Pass to Jang. Porter finds Jang. 5 to shoot. Here's Beasley.
You need strength, you need length, you need a strong frame and quick feet. Donovan Mitchell has all of that. That's why he could be one of the best stoppers in this game.
Jazz trail by 11. And here's Rubio. Mitchell outside. Pass to Gobert. He kicks it to Ingles. Gobert. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. Gobert's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Outside Millsap. Back to Murray. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Mitchell passes to Crowder. And it's good for 2. Crowder's got 5 points so far.
That's some finish, and against excellent defense, Crowder with tricks up his sleeve.
And it's Murray penetrating. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
Really smoking the Nets now after a difficult time shooting in the first half.
And Rubio kicks to Gobert. Beasley against Mitchell. Back to Gobert. Count it. Gobert's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Now the pass to Millsap. Beasley kicks to Murray. The dish to Millsap. Outside Porter. Denver passing it around. Here's Murray. It's tipped, but he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Udo's checked in for Utah. Jazz trail by 7. Gobert with it. 6 points for him. Here's Mitchell. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Mitchell's got 13 points in the second half. Denver's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Stolen by Udo. Here's the break. Throws up. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Push, push, push the basketball and get out of his way. Donovan Mitchell, fantastic on the break.
Here's Murray. He feeds it to Jang. Kicks it out to Beasley. Poke loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. And the Nuggets making a change here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. Shot clock at 6. Murray against Mitchell. And it's sent back by Mitchell.
This is the elite defense Mitchell provides, and you've got to love how he competes.
And here are the Jazz now. They're on a 17-6 run. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Udo, the pass to Rubio. Beasley against Mitchell. And the rejection by Jang.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. It's a 3-point game. Kicks to Gobert. Rubio against Murray. Now here's Crowder. D right on him. Over Hernan Gomez. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Rudy wanted it more than anyone else. He's going to be around for a long time. Look forward to watching him.
Beasley against Mitchell. Here's Hernan Gomez. Millsap kicks to Murray. Beasley outside. Rebound, Utah. And here's Utah. They're on a 19-6 run. Pass to Mitchell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You know, because Donovan Mitchell is so explosive, few guys have the energy, the effort, and the discipline to guard him on a nightly basis.
For Utah, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. That free throw, no good.
He was a part of that terrific draft class in 2017. Donovan Mitchell was somewhat unheralded, but may turn out to be the best of the bunch.
Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Crowder. Will Barton, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Gary Harris comes in for Malik Beasley. That one drops. He ties it up.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Murray against Rubio. Murray, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Barton surveying the floor. A rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Sefolosha finds Gobert. Here's Mitchell. Money from the wing. Mitchell's got the lead up to 2 now for Utah.
Mitchell's really been working on getting free off the ball and being accurate off the catch and shoot.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Utah Jazz. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And we'll be right back after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. A moment now to reset the lineups. Back to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the 4th quarter. So on the floor for Utah. Rubio teams up with Mitchell in the backcourt. Sefolosha is out there with Udoh. And it's Gobert in at the center position. Now here's Murray. Jokic, no good. Rubio against Murray. And Rubio kicks to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Utah. Sefolosha dishes to Gobert. Here's Rubio. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
The Nuggets trail. Murray, the pass to Harris. Murray against Rubio. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Jazz shooting 47%. Pretty solid. And Rubio kicks to Mitchell. Lays it up off the glass. Mitchell's got 26.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
To the paint. The kick out to Barton. They get the rebound. Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent him, GA, from converting that one.
He's one of the best offensive rebounders in the league, and he demonstrated why right there.
Here's Mitchell. The Nuggets getting the bucket. And there's a whistle. That goes on Hernangomez. That's foul number 2 for him. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And Gobert kicks to Sefolosha. Clock at 6. Harris against Mitchell. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Harris looking it over. Back to Murray. To take the lead. That's tipped. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Derek Favors checked in for Udoh. For Utah, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Now Rubio. Mitchell outside. And the 3-ball is good. Mitchell's got 29.
In this second half, it's been a disappointing turn of events for them defensively. The focus, the intensity, just not there.
Gobert with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Harris against Mitchell. Jokic kicks to Harris. Latrey.
And the defense has really locked down on them in this half. They need to start working to get some higher percentage shots.
Sefolosha finds Rubio. Now here's Gobert. Shoots the 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Now, here's Rubio. He dishes it to Mitchell. Has to Gobert. Rubio outside. Shot clock at 6. Elbow shot. And that one hits back iron.
He got a good look from the mid-range area. He needs to shoot this one with more confidence.
Martin against Favors. To take the lead. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And you can sense that the pressure might have gotten to him a little bit, but he did do enough to put them in the lead.
The Nuggets have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Jokic passes to Hernangomez. Rubio against Murray. Sefolosha with the steal. to Favors. It's stolen by Hernangomez. And Harris wide open. He shoots, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Jazz trail by 3. And here's Rubio. And Gobert kicks to Mitchell. Bucket is good. Mitchell's got 31.
Very smooth finish with the finger roll.
Denver's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And it's Murray, that time on the assist from Harris. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Rubio dishes to Mitchell. Back to Rubio. Just 5 on the clock. Over Hernangomez. Rubio misses.
Trying to shoot his way out of this slump, but thus far, not working.
You know what? At some point, you have to decide. Do you keep pressing the issue, or do you focus on setting up others? You know, this is a time when you don't have to force anything. You're in command of this game.
On the wing, Cephalosha. Martin defending. Rubio finds Favors. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got 4 assists in the game. Murray against Rubio. And here's Harris from the arc. Rebounded by Cephalosha. Cephalosha's got his 5th rebound in this one. Harris against Mitchell. Jokic with the steal. Left side, and Burton throws it down.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
No doubt, that could be a gigantic swing in momentum, given how that sequence developed.
And Utah has possession after the Nuggets pick up 2.
He is so out of his element right now. Hasn't made a shot all quarter. I feel for him. No one near him. That's one he's got to hit. One he usually hits.
On the wing, Cephalosha. Martin defending, and Favors kicks to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Gobert the pass to Rubio. Yep, that one goes.
You see the defender right there playing physical, trying to impose his will, but Rubio's tough.
Harris outside. The pass to Murray. And the 3 off target. For Utah, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the 4th quarter. Back to Rubio. Pass to Favors. Mitchell against Harris. To take the lead. And it's Mitchell missing.
And you see why his reputation is so strong defensively. He allows no separation.
And so many defenses are not designed to take away the mid-range jumper, but he's given nothing away.
Hernangomez kicks to Murray. Harris against Mitchell. The 11-footer. Harris no good. Utah trailing here. Mitchell outside to the inside. Here's Cephalosha off the left rim and out. And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Nuggets. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Utah has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Rubio against Murray. Now, here's Rubio. Guarded closer. Yep, it counts.
A crucial moment in this game. Rubio unafraid to take it upon himself.
Murray, the pass to Harris. Hernangomez kicks to Murray. Jokic on top. Harris outside. Over Favors. Harris missing again.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And then Favors with the dunk.
Whenever Favors' team needs him to step up in a big juncture of the game, he's ready.
Pass to Jokic. Harris outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. And that's 12 points for Gary Harris. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Barton against Cephalosha. Favors finds Rubio. Cephalosha the bounce pass. On deep. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Paul Millsap's checked in for Juan Hernangomez. Denver in the lead. Murray the pass to Jokic. Over Gobert. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Mitchell outside. The 11-footer. Some solid defense from Harris.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm. Well, that is NBA level right there.
It's the way the game is supposed to be played. Guys competing at the highest level.
And the Jazz call time here. They're behind by 4. There's 38 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
He deserves a lot of credit, but the D they played on him deserves a little bit of the blame as well. Even when he got hot, they didn't do enough, I don't think, to try and cool him off. And they've been passive when they needed to be aggressive, and boy, did he make them pay.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. He told them to stick with it. He said, this game is right here, guys. This is our game to take. Precision, purpose, and poise. Kevin, we'll see if they can get it done.
Favors with the ball. Picked up by Harris.
The killer instinct of Favors. This man takes no prisoners when the game is on the line.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
See, that's a solid effort on the defensive glass. You need guys who are willing to work, willing to get their hands dirty inside.
Utah calls timeout. They're down by 2. 23 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
And it all comes down to this. Still enough time on the clock that they should be able to get a real good look.
A lot of time left, which should allow for a really good shot if they run the right play.
And here's Cephalosha. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. Trailing by 2. Mitchell against Harris. And Favors kicks to Cephalosha. Rubio outside. That will count. Oh, the shot, no good. And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe just a little bit easier, knowing they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Just gigantic, you're right. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Paul. It looked like the game was getting away from you. So how big is it that you were able to come back?
We got to do a better job of executing down the stretch. As simple as that. Just glad we got this win.